everybody, welcome back to my channel for another episode of the Not So Berry Challenge. So today, hold on, I want to make sure, it's Tech Guru, which is, nope, that's Computer Engineer. Ooh, that was close. An Oracle. Nope. Esports gamer. That is my options. So, I'm going to go ahead and look up the challenge one last time before I do this, before I mess up. Generation 9, which is green, which is matcha. Squeamish, geek, cheerful, computer whiz, tech guru. That's Tech Guru. Yeah. Okay. Master mixology. Oh, I haven't started that. Video gaming and programming skills. Video gaming and programming are already done. Master the Tech Guru career and complete the computer whiz aspiration. You must accept every invitation and parties, outings with your friends. Have at least 5 good friends and 5 enemies. So, still working on the 5 friends, 5 enemies things. I also noticed that not just barely, but a little while ago, I noticed that I indeed was not doing the going out thing. Now that I am no longer in school, though, I'll do my best. I'm so used to just being like, nah, that I just don't even think about it. Because I'm like, I want my Sims to go out there doing stuff. But I have to remember that that's part of the challenge, is going out even when your Sim is exhausted. It's just, like, I'm like, it doesn't say how long you have to stay either. Just accept every invitation so I can go out there, be there for an hour and then go home. But she wants to get out of this apartment. She enjoys living in an apartment and in the big city. She enjoys it. But Lola is so used to having a yard, and it's taking a toll on poor Lola. And Lola is our baby. We love her to death, so we definitely want to do what makes her happy. But right now we have $9,000 in our bank account, so that's not happening for a while. Luckily, let's see, her career is level 7 already. So that's nice. Really don't gotta do much with that. She makes $207 an hour. So yeah, she'll be making bank. She just has to actually go to work. Can you imagine your job is just to play video games? I would love that. So please subscribe. Okay, so let's take a look at friends. But our family members, we got 1, we got 2. And I guess these 2, and then Roman is 1, and then I guess Jasper is 1. Oh, he's married. I didn't know that. Oh no, that's the bartender. The first guy we ever hooked up with. Oh no. Because I haven't really been doing much with these 2 girls, but that will be 1. I'm not gonna count Jasper. 2, 3, and then those will be 4 and 5. As for enemies, we got this bitch, which I don't blame her for being upset with us, but like at the same time, you should also be mad at your husband for not telling me that he was married and willingly slept with me. So that's not my fault. Oh, there's Shelby. So yeah, she is our neighbor. Can I please? You don't need a shower. You can do that later. But we're gonna hang out with her. This is actually a perfect opportunity to talk to her and like get to know her and build up a friendship with her. Can you please click on her? So we don't really know Shelby too much. We just really enjoy being around her.
Oh, Naba. Hakyoin Limla? Kirbaya. Dom Sabuna. Arbs. Aga Aga. Zerba! Exanoi Zonks? Wasusa. Oh. Inchine. Zombo. Clone. Zorpal. Taki Boo. Surf.
The sim is non-binary. Oh,
Bits?
and pansexual.
Carba Vadish.
All right.
Pepasam Surf. Zumbaska North Surf. Ebony Flurva. Swarska Katuni. Swabi. Flish? Pando.
I'll do my best to refer to Shelby as they, because I do struggle with that. I do try not to struggle with it because it is obviously important to not misgender somebody, but I do tend to accidentally do it, so I'll work on it. But if I do slip up, I apologize. That was nice. We got to know Shelby a bit more. We got to learn about a little bit about their personality and the fact that they are non-binary. We can stop misgendering, as well as they're pansexual. Oh, she's hysterical. Oh my goodness. Please don't die of laughter. So you need to have at least one child first. Okay, I want to check out something. So we've got the pregnancy and family. Set pregnancy risk. Okay, what is the default? Default is 25% for the risky to work for them to get pregnant. No, finish eating, please. Okay, it is 3 in the morning. I need you to hurry up and finish eating. You have work at 2 p.m. Oh, it's a night owl thing? Okay, great. That's awesome. But then she goes out at that time. That sucks. You're married. She has had enough of married men. She's like, I'm going, like Jesper didn't tell her that this is 2 guys so far. Now she knows of. That were married when they slept with her and didn't say anything. She's terrified of Jasper's wife. What's her name? Devon, whatever it is. Is gonna come after her. Cause like she got out of a fight with Mia. She's like, I don't want anybody else. She's like, I don't want to deal with married men. They suck. And speaking of, she's been getting some very mean texts from this Kiko girl from high school who was like in love with what's-his-face, with Roman, and was upset that we were seeing him, and, you know, just saying like nasty, like, you're such a whore, disgusting little slut, you know, just being an ass, basically. calling her out for her promiscuous love life, which there's nothing wrong with her being the way that she is. She just hates that she's being used. Like, she's like, I'm doing this to have fun. I don't want to be used as a side hoe for these married men that aren't happy in their relationship. She's like, I don't want to be on that receiving end. So she kind of called things off with Jasper. Oh my god, what? This Kiko chick just found out where we lived. Don't you dare yell at my dog. This lady broke into my freaking house. Why am I don't want to sit down. Like, what are you doing? Get out of my house. Like, why are you here? She pushed first. So we are going to fight back. Like, this lady found out where I live. She stalked me, like on social media or whatever. Found out where I lived. Came to my house. And then walked into my house and yelled at my dog when it started barking. Like, no. And then she has the audacity to push me. She doesn't like being in a fight. Because she's a feeler, so she doesn't like making people feel bad. But this lady, like, is just, She's like, get out of my house. And this chick is refusing to leave, so we're gonna have to take things to the extreme. Did you smack her in the head with a bottle? I didn't see it. Jesus Christ! Yeah, get the fuck out of my house. Keiko, whatever the fuck her name is, realized that she messed with the wrong girl. Like, I'm sorry that you have a crush on Roman, but it's not my fault that he wants me and not you. Okay? She's incredibly confident. She's feeling great and totally deserves it. Triumphant. From winning a fight. She's just like... I'm like, legitimately, I didn't even tell her to do the Twaicon do kicks. So it was her. I love how overly exaggerated it is. It's funny to me. By the time I get out of work, you're gonna be asleep. Alright, so there we go. We got 2 out of 5 enemies. Oh, she's beat the hell up. She started it. It's her fault. She 100% will give what is given to her. So if she hadn't come, she stalked us. She totally deserved it. I don't think she'd ever resort to murder. That doesn't seem like her. but she will defend herself. Oh, speaking of, the baby was probably born. No, not yet. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, the thing's probably glitched, but she had a little boy named Brian. How cute. Promoted to pro gamer already? You already got a promotion? What the hell is this? What is her work hours like now? 5 to 12. She's going to eat, and then I'm probably going to actually have her go to the club, because, or the bar. She's probably just going to go out for a drink. Just because she can. She doesn't need to. Because, why not? She's a party girl, you know, and she's feeling pretty confident with, after just kicking Kieko's butt or whatever, so. Okay. I'm going to invite out Tula. I don't know if she's gonna come, because I just don't know if she is. Oh, she did come. That's awesome. We are going to actually Oh, you're dehydrated. Are you in labor? Listen, if you're in labor, you need to go, you know. Go. Oh my god. Don't leave yet. I need to... This is... That's Jasper's wife. Oh! Where did Tula go? I guess it's 6 a.m. That would make sense. Okay, well, except for the fact that you know me, and you should definitely, you know take what you know of me. I got in a fight with someone because she wanted you. Okay? That's not my fault. Okay. So, she has no idea. So, she knows that Jasper's married. She just doesn't know... Or she knows who. Like, she knows that he's married to a girl named Devin. And that's all she knows. At the bar, she talked to the bartender named Devin. And she doesn't... I mean, come on. Like, as that there's only one person in the world named Devin, you know? So she doesn't think anything of it. And her and Devin actually got on pretty well, actually. Like, considering... So Devin actually invited her out, so she's gonna go. Mind you, she has absolutely no idea that this is Devin Presley. Just that this is Devin, a bartender. She's pretty much cut off everything to do with Jasper, and doesn't really talk to him, so she doesn't know anything about him, what's going on with his life. As soon as she found out that he was married, she was like, we've slept together 3 times. And at no point did you think, oh, maybe I should mention that I'm married. Because I wouldn't have slept with you if I had known that. Which is probably why he didn't mention anything. And she's always for making friends. So, oh, there she is. She's gorgeous. Well, she needs to change her eyebrows, but... Oh. Please don't do that.
Piguna. Oh, Pampini. Luray.
Ribaza. Sikafish Yikla. Yiba. Shamagra Gorsai. Flazelvilba. Zanahoy Tombra Abazirik. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Yuwata Zomaz? Huh? Malene Quimba Reginu. Oh, Wexel.
She has really bad breath because she had pad thai or whatever type of... some sort of Indian food. She's just getting to know Devin because she really likes her. They actually get, like, they actually have, like, a really decent, relationship, which is quite surprising considering they barely know each other. They literally met yesterday and their relationship is already pretty high up. It is a little strange to invite someone that isn't a romantic partner to the romance festival, but... Okay, she's gonna go brush her teeth real fast just because I don't want her to be embarrassed. So we're just going to talk. Just get to know each other a bit better. And she's going to ask her if she's single. She doesn't know anything about her, you know? She wants to know. And that's when she finds out that he's married to Jasper. That she's married to Jasper. And that's when it clicks in her mind. Oh my god. But she isn't the type of person to hide from her mistakes either. So she is going to have a deep conversation with her. I wish this dude wasn't here, but whatever. And we're going to say, hey, it's funny, they're both mixologists. She's like, your husband is a mixologist at the Novel and Arms, right? She's like, oh yeah, you met him. And she's like, yeah, yeah, I know him. She's like, he didn't tell me he was married. Well, I didn't paint a painting. And she's like, what do you mean he, like, why did you ask? No, she's like, well, she was like, I didn't. But we're gonna confess. We're gonna tell her that we woohooed with her husband and quite a few times. And he never mentioned anything about being married until the last time, which was months ago.
Oh, Pampini. Maribi, Damse Ruhana. Yabasane.
And she's leaving. She's like, oh my god, I can't believe my husband cheated on me. And she's like, you're serious? She's like, yeah, I'm so sorry. Like, I had no idea he was married. I didn't know that it was you. And she's like, I appreciate you being honest with me. She's like, but she's obviously she obviously needs a moment alone. So we, of course, feel awful because Vibration show a tall, dark stranger in your future. She doesn't care too much. Right now she just was enjoying being free. She doesn't really care much about a relationship at the moment. Are you done? What? A wise man once said, "What is love? Love hurts. Love is love. So go and love." I don't know if that's a reference to something, but I don't understand it. I love the music. It's so pretty. I love the Asian style music. You're not gonna work. Apparently, I can't. You don't have to use the bathroom. Let me buy this! Apparently I can't. You can live stream? That's cool. With the guru thing? You can get donations from live streaming? That's so cool. That's amazing. I love that. Wow, that's a lot of fans. Oh, looks like Lacey had her baby. Let's take a look at the family tree for that. Little boy? Daughter. Whitley. Okay, so we just heard from Devin. So I hope that means that she is okay. Like, she hasn't talked to us since, but... Man, her things are not very... She's not very picky, is she? How old are you? Why is everybody always adults? You're handsome, though. Alright. You're an elder. Why? I guess she likes older men, which is fine, but... You know, I love how I say that, like, she doesn't want to be used by men anymore, and then she doesn't even ask if they're single. But at the same time, you shouldn't hook up with someone if you're not single. Oh, sweetheart, get off my computer. This is Shelby's normal everyday outfit. why are you here? Like, I said I wanted nothing to do with you. Why did you come up to me? He's like, because you told my wife. Like, do you realize what you did by telling her? Like, what? It's not my fault that you went behind her back. I didn't know you were married. She's like, don't you dare come here to get mad at me for sleeping with you when you didn't even tell me that you were married. So they're just out in the front of her apartment building screaming at each other because he's blaming her that his wife found out. She is blaming him because he shouldn't have cheated. Like, if, like, yeah, maybe if she had known about it and they cheated, then yeah, you had the right to be mad at her. But, like, even then. She does not like being mean. But she will be mean. These people have 100% gone after her. And she's just defending herself. She's like, you have absolutely no right to yell at me and be mad at me when you're the one that went behind your wife's back. And he started to fight with her. She kicked his ass. She's like, I really didn't want to do this job. Like, she kicked his ass. That was so funny. Like, he started the fight and she kicked his little culito. She's like, get out of my face. I do not want to see you ever again. And you know what? She's gonna call her mom. Oh, look at her. She hates this. Oh, no, sweetie, you need to leave. Look at her. Look at her all misty-eyed. Poor thing. She's like, I don't understand why these people are being so mean to me. Like, I don't even, like, why should it's not my fault that I didn't know. Like, and he has no right to get mad at me for doing this. He should have told me. She's calling Jade too, because Jade is her best friend. And alright, so we just got a phone call from Devin, you know, his wife. And the girl that we wanted to be friends with, but we figured that she would just never want to. She's calling to apologize. She said, I'm so sorry. Like, he told me what happened. And honestly, I'm so sorry. Like, I was not expecting him to ever, like, even come after you. I confronted him about what you told me, and I wasn't expecting him to come after you. And I'm so terribly sorry. And she's, like, really happy that Devin isn't upset with her. So she's very happy that she still wants to be her friend. Oh my gosh, okay, I didn't even think about this. So, we just got a phone call from Reagan to asking if we want to go over to her house, and I have to do the thing where I go everywhere where I'm asked. And Brian, our nephew. Oh, look at the adorable little bastard. Alright, well, I think I'm going to be ending this episode here. So if you enjoyed, please do like, comment down below what you thought and what you'd like to see next. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys.